So Boox have just quietly released the black and white version of this, the Note Air 3, that is. This is the Note Air 3C, and I've been playing about with it for some time. And there's one thing about this black and white version that has actually really surprised me. So I thought I'd just jump on here and talk you through it, really. Thanks a lot for joining. A couple of people have actually joined here. It just popped up just like that today. So I won't be here for very long, but I just wanted to talk through the specifications and what it is and what it isn't. The Note Air 2 Plus is gone now. That's sold out. And so hot on the heels of that is the Note Air 3. So the Note Air 3C is their latest e-ink tablet, they call it. It's their latest device. And the Note Air 3 seems to be exactly the same, but just with a black and white screen. And a lot of you were actually keen to get the black and white version because you thought there'd be some benefits of that over the color. And I read quite a lot that you are interested in the color version rather than the black and white version. So I'm going to share my screen like this. We'll have a little quick look through it together. You see they are now calling it the Note Air 3 series. That's similar to what they did with the Note Air 2 when they had the Note Air 2 Plus. The Note Air 3 series has the Note Air 3 and the Note Air 3C. So you can now choose the screen that you prefer. Now, a lot of you were thinking, I was going to wait to see would they do a black and white version with 300 pixels per inch, but no, unfortunately, this is the Carter 1200 screen, not the 1250 or the 1300. And actually, that means it's 227 pixels per inch resolution. So it's still HD screen. It still is crisp and clear. It is true. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the screen that we've seen on so many things like the Remarkable for such a long time. 227 pixels per inch is not bad. You don't read on that and think to yourself, gosh, that's not crisp enough. But you have seen the 300 pixels per inch black and white on the Kindle Scribe, and we haven't seen it anywhere else yet. I've always thought that that is a sort of exclusive deal that Amazon have done to get them that 300 pixels per inch screen before anyone else, and it seems like that's still going on, and that's a bit of a surprise in itself. I would have thought we'd have seen more devices with the 300 pixels per inch screen, but that's not the biggest surprise. It's a good thing so far that if I'm getting right down to the bottom here, there's a little comparison table that I can show you. Here you are. It looks exactly like the comparison table we had before where the Note Air 2 Plus was here, but now the Note Air 3 is there. So clearly the Note Air 3 is the black and white variant. They're saying if you would like a black and white e-ink tablet, that's the one to go for. You see all of the specs are the same, except for, of course, the screen until, and this is the bit that surprised me, where it says Boox Super Refresh technology on both the Note Air 3C and the Tab Ultra C Pro, it says NA. I was really expecting this new one to have the Boox Super Refresh as well, and it doesn't. And that is the thing which we think is costing the battery life. So I was kind of expecting they were going to keep the Note Air 2 Plus around simply because that was your option if you wanted better battery life. But in fact, they've gone ahead and scrapped that. So my video light's gone off. That's why it's suddenly gone dark. And that's the joy of live streaming. So I'm just going to crack on. And well, they haven't. They have not got Boox Super Refresh technology in the new device. That surprises me. I would have thought they would have put that in there because they seem to have put that in just about everything. But they've obviously been listening to the discussion where people have thought the battery life, losing that battery life is an issue. So I don't know for sure. I haven't had one in my hands. I've just seen this today, hence why I've just jumped on and did a quick live stream for you. I'm very interested to know your thoughts either in the live chat or go ahead and leave them in the comments if you're watching recorded, which a lot of you will be. And obviously there's links in the description as well to take you there to check out this website yourself. What do you think about this? Is that the one you're waiting for? It is $100 cheaper. It's not quite showing on the EU store yet. I imagine it'll be €100 and £100 cheaper, as the pricing does seem to come out pretty similar. It isn't on Amazon yet, but I'm sure it will be. And the Note Air 2 Plus, if you look for that on the website, the Note Air 2 Plus has disappeared in terms of it's still listed on it, but it is unavailable because it is sold out. So the Note Air 2, as you can see here, the Note Air 2 Plus, if I click on order now, that is unavailable, is sold out, and it is sold out in the Euroshop as well. So perhaps that's a reason why we've now got the Note Air 3, which is not a massive upgrade, I think, on the Note Air 2 Plus, and it's not all that different from the Nota Air 3C. It's just that it's the black and white version. So I want to hear from you and hear what you think. Is that the one you're waiting for? You're jumping on that, save that little bit of money and just get the black and white screen because it's good enough for reading. Or I think possibly the sensible choice is still to go for the color e-ink screen, because the benefits for using apps with that Boox Super Refresh technology and the color screen are excellent. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for watching.